Have I made the right decision? Love this scenery, folks. Need some grease. We're going to departure. Moving around and trying to catch the flight. Look at that, folks. About 3 euros. Los Cristianos. Welcome, folks. Today the time has come and we are in. There it is. There is the tower over there, folks. There is the tower. So you know where I am, all right? There is nothing else I can say that will make you unconvinced. So, yes, I'm taking myself out. As usual, taking myself out. So I'm going to take you along with me. At least I'm going to try. I'm going to try. So, let's go, folks. Let's go. And today, folks, this is my famous. This is the famous bag. The bag that has been with me throughout the last, my journey throughout the last maybe 5 or 6 years. And it is trusted, my trusty. So, folks, let us go, folks. Let us go. Let us go. Nice and sunny day today. Nice and sunny, folks. You can see it's a little bit too early for some people, but it is what it is, folks. So people are going in and just setting themselves up. So, oh, it's about time, isn't it, folks? It's about time. It's about time I do something about this. Jet2.com got their 10 seconds advertisement. Call me. Right, so we're going to departures, and this escalator definitely needs some grease. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna set myself up, tuck a few things in my suitcase, in my little luggage case. I'm not quite sure. I might not be able to give you a tour of the airport because we got to respect the security, yeah? Big up to the security people that work in the airport. So I might just can give it a little bit of what I can. And people are going back and forth. You can see the security line up the top is a little bit full. But nevertheless, this is what it is. It's an airport, so security is important. Ryanair is further down, so I need to stock my stuff in the baggage sizer to make sure that it works. But folks, this is the airport that I am taking myself out today. You can see people are busy doing their stuff. So I'm gonna get myself sorted. And yeah, we'll start make our way for departures. See you in a bit. So a lot of people are just sitting down here. This is arrival side. People are just sitting down right here. Look at this post box. People just sitting down right here and just making themselves comfortable, probably waiting for arrivals. So just looking around for something to munch. Got water, got all sorts here. Peanuts, water. Definitely gonna need water. I think I'll get that on the other side. Let's see what else I can get. Maybe something to read. Foreign affairs. Let's see what we got. Not sure. Not sure what I'm gonna get to read, but definitely gonna be needing something to read, folks. Snickers, Maltesers. Ooh, a variety of beautiful stuff. All right, let's look around. Travel accessories. So I'm inside Nero, just having my food, chilling out. So I got a cappuccino. It's quite a lot of movement, people just moving around and trying to catch the flight. So um, it is what it is, folks. So here we are now. Got a text that I'm off to my gate, which will be gate 48 for my flight, which is somewhere probably over that side. Just need to check the boards properly, and then we can make a confirmation. But yeah, I think my flight will go out in the next. My flight will go in the next few minutes. All right, let's go down here. Let's go for it, folks. Let's go for it. Some people are in a rush, so they in a hurry to catch the flight. So let's have a look. You know, guys just running because they don't want to miss it. Don't miss your flight, bro. Don't miss it. All right, good luck, good luck. Yeah, that guy. They're running to catch the flight, and that happened to me about a month ago. I missed my flight by just minutes. But what happened is the flight, even though the flight says gonna wait 10 o'clock, the gate might close 9:30. So you might be on the verge, like quarter to 10. Say, yeah, you're gonna catch it, you're gonna catch it. By the time you reach there, the gate already closed a long time, and the plane is still on the stand. But unfortunately, you know, it hasn't even moved off. But the gate closed, the gate closed. It's the system, isn't it? The system. All right, so continue to walk, continue to walk. I just had a cheeky breakfast a while ago. This one wasn't too, I just feel so guilty because, you know, I'm trying to cut a lot of sugar out of my diet. I mean, even though people saying to me that, oh, why are you dieting? I'm not really dieting, I'm just cutting sugar, especially the simple sugar out of my diet because, you know, I've seen so many people get into issues where it has caused a lot of problem to their lives, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's difficult to do it though, and it's challenging. Anyway, I'm up the escalator. I'm going to 48, hopefully it will be the right gate. It will be the right gate. If anything, I'm gonna have to rush all the way back down the stairs and see. I'm used to this area, man. If you miss your flight and you want to buy another ticket, hopefully on the same day, this is the line I join. Gate 48, let's see. All right, gate 48, gate 48. All right, let me switch this off now for a little while, so I'll catch you in a little bit. Let me just show you what's going on over here, folks. That could be my aircraft. If that's my aircraft, then I'm early for the flight. Yeah, it's not really busy, but going through security is heavily busy. So if you're gonna come to the airport, and you got a flight, get here early like hours before. Even though there's a 3 hours, get here at least bloody 4 hours if you can. And if I were you and you're traveling like one or two of you, try your best and book fast track. Because if you turn up at the airport and there's a big issue at the gate and there's fast track on the side, you can easily go through fast track and probably about within 20 minutes you've gone through security. So folks, I hope that tip is an advantage for you in catching a flight. So let's continue, folks.
Hola, bienvenido a bordo. Gracias de nuevo por volar con Ryanair. No olvides descargar mientras escanea el código QR que hay en la parte posterior del asiento delantero. Allí encontrarás toda nuestra oferta de comida y tu vuelo. Pero depende de la base.
Yes, folks, so we're up and away to go. Well, we're up and away we go. Off to Tenerife. Yippee yippee yay. Hi folks, I've reached in Tenerife. So basically I just stopped by to have a cappuccino and something to eat basically. I wasn't really hungry or anything, but I thought that, you know, I mean, the last thing you want to do is be traveling about. Just like, just in case my face, I just ate, so bear with me if I got crumbs all over me. So basically, I just thought I'd eat something before I make my carry on my journey, because the last thing you want to do is reach your destination and quite desperately hungry. That's the last thing you want to do. You know, start running around looking for food. You know, it builds with experience. So I just ate something. I've just ate a croissant. Fortunately, I don't really like to eat these things, but when you're out traveling, you know, unfortunately, there are some things that is beyond your control. I haven't seen anywhere that I'd like to eat a proper meal at the moment. So I am just gonna get myself ready to move on now, and I'm gonna catch the local bus, because I like to support the local transportation system. So I'm gonna get the local bus to my destination, my final destination. So I'm gonna get the number 40 bus, as it is here. This is, I'm going to Los Cristianos today, folks. So I'm gonna get the number 40 bus. There it is there. And then I'm gonna go down into Los Cristianos. Oh, that's arrivals. Yeah, that's arrivals. So when I come out now, I need to walk somewhere down here to get the Titsa bus, I believe. I believe it's bus number 40 that I'm gonna get, folks. And that number 40 should take me all the way down to Los Cristianos. So I will see you in a minute. All right? I've decided to take you along with me, so let us go. Look at that. Ah, palm trees, my favorite. It's not heavily busy at the moment. As you can see, it's not heavily busy. But it's good. Now I'm in the bus, and about €3 and some change it cost me. I'm in bus number 40, and that will take me to Los Cristianos directly from the airport, folks. Alright, okay. Look at that, folks. Los Cristianos, the vicinity. So I'm gonna have a look on my I'm gonna check out my direction, and then I'll see what direction I gotta go to get to my accommodation. The sun is a little bit better here, folks. As you can see, I've got on my glasses. Yeah, I was eating a little bit when I was at the airport. The journey took me about not even half an hour, folks, and it's for €3 and 20 cents. So it's good to know that you're not gonna pay €40 just to get here on some taxi cab. You can actually take the bus and open up your Google map and just set it for the direction, and set it on the direction map, Google map, and then you can just trace your route, and most definitely once you're close to your apartment, you just come off and just follow your Google map. It just, you know what I mean? That is what, 20-second advertisement for Google. I'm gonna have to stop advertising these places, man. Look at the palms. Look at the palms. Nice, isn't it? Gives you a nice vibes, feeling. And that's what we're looking for today, folks. Or for the next few days that I'm here. All right, let's, I'll see you in a bit. Do I go down here? Am I able to go down this street here? This little area look like an area that you can explore. I hope I'm not going too fast for you folks, but you know, it's a nice vibes. I'm catching a nice vibes about this place already. Folks, this is Tenerife, and this is Los Constantino. Alright. And I'm just following my map, because the map is where we're at. It might be a little shortcut. Let's follow it, cause yeah, look at that. Don't forget that. Look on the mountains. And obviously around here is a bit of a touristy area. You can see with the buildings around it, folks. So yeah, interesting. I like the greenery. Yeah, you got the greenery and the hybrid. It is what it is, folks. And don't know what it's like here, but look at this, folks. Look at these trees. Wow, amazing palm trees. Type of palm tree. Wow, I've never seen anything that huge. And look at that cactus at the back there. And the flats in the back. It just, oh, have I made the right decision in coming here? We shall see. I need to remember this route though, because, yeah, it might be a nice little shortcut. And the apartments with the balcony, you know what I mean? You just come, just switch off. Catch a flight in, switch off, come on the balcony, chill, folks. Come on the balcony and chill. Yeah. I'm loving it already, folks. I'm loving it already. I don't know if these are like personal residential blocks or they're just apartments for a company. It might be. It looked like it's partial residential blocks. No, well, not residential, but it looked like it is. It looked like it is people's property. And look up there. Look at that mountainous. That's like a big rock up there, folks. And the people that seem friendly. You know, the people that just minding their own business. I'll talk a little bit more on that. We got a security gate here, so you never know. It might be something a little bit more than what I am thinking. But look at this. Look at the greenery. You know, the natural greenery, folks, is going in the earth, so there was something natural about it. It might be a hybrid plant, but at least it's greenery. Green does a lot of things to me, man. Green is like a blend of therapeuticness. And the fact that when I arrived with my flight, I just like came. Right, so these buses, okay, Indian restaurant. I need to check out a lot of stuff around here, folks. Once I get my luggage system together, you know, it should be nice. There's a lot of eateries around here, so it looks like it's a chosen variety, which is good, which is nice. Check out. Right, so you got the walk. All right, okay, here we go. Pedestrian zone, crossover. And look at the greenery here. Just nicely done. Big up to all my greenery massive. And there's a green man there, folks. Don't forget, you gotta watch out for the green man on some pedestrian zones. And don't just storm across. So folks, we are in Los Cristianos in Tenerife. And I'm walking towards my destination, which is my hotel, where I'm gonna lay my head down. I think later on, may just come out and have a wander through. But yeah, this is just not bad, colorful, not bleaky, but just nice and colorful. Obviously, the sun is out, and I like some of the architectural structures. They look nice. Obviously, yeah, it's a touristy area, so they're gonna have things looking good. Anyway, it is what it is. Look at this, folks. This is the longest zebra crossing I've ever seen in my life. The longest one. Wow. Yes, folks, look at that. That is just a beautiful sight from here. And people out on the balconies, and they're just enjoying every single bit of it. I'm enjoying it as well. I mean, I've just landed here. Folks, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. Every bit, folks. I like the palm trees. You know, the palm trees just give off so much vibes. You know, it just give off so much natural vibes, folks, the palm tree. It's just, it does a lot. Just looking at the palm trees, even though some of them dry up. And we're in spring, folks. We're still inside spring. You know what I mean? I noticed that there's a lot of like there's a lot of places to eat, which that is a bonus. That's an absolute bonus. And every single crossing I make and every single like block I go through, it's just, you know, it's just an eye opener. Look across here. I'm gonna walk across here, but you gotta be careful with the roads because they don't drive on the left like where I'm coming from. They drive on the right, so you really have to look good. It's a bit of a walk, folks, but you know what? The walk is worth it as long as you have that Google map with you, folks, or your map that shows you the correct route to your destination. There's nothing else that you need to worry about. You know, there's nothing else. And I think I'm gonna explore this place. I've watched a few YouTube videos before I came here, so I kind of like familiarized myself with the location. But you know what, folks? Some areas I'm walking through look like I've been there before. But you know what? This isn't like the most fantastic holiday, but well, I'm not on a holiday, I'm on a getaway. But this doesn't look like the most fantastic getaway with bells and whistle and everything. Yeah, it doesn't. This area rings a bell. I've been through, well, not been through, I've seen some areas with this reference. But to be quite honest, folks, all right, it's a 3 minutes to my destination, and I'm walking slowly, slowly. And I think once I come out, I might just get out and explore more. I don't know, but I might just get out and explore more, folks. Folks, I'm liking it already. I am liking it already, you know? Not that I like this kind of thing, but it's completely different from where I'm coming from at the moment. A lot of bricks and mortar and a lot of grayness. You know, just gray bricks is a put off. Just bricks, brick effect, brick. It's a complete put off, folks. Absolute put off. But yeah, I can imagine, folks, I can imagine when the full June hit us, what's it gonna be like, folks? I can imagine what's it gonna be like when the full effect of June touches us. Oh my God. Yeah, it's all good. I love it. I love this scenery. Yeah, so like I say, I love this scenery, folks. I love this scenery. I don't know, they got beers and all that stuff, but it's best for me to just go and book on first, you know, check in, get everything sorted, and then I can just step out and explore. But look at these, look around me, folks. The kids playing, laughing and enjoying themselves. You know, the kind of touristic type of location and area that gives you that warm, welcoming feeling and vibes. You know, it's a good thing that I came here now because I can imagine if I come here in the June, it's gonna be really claustrophobic, a lot of people. And you know, I don't really like crowds that much. So I like crowds, but not that I'm fighting my way through the crowds. So now you know this is tourist joint. You know this because of the setting right here. So I have reached my destination, folks. So you know what? Um, I will catch you on the other side. Yeah? Alright, so I'll talk to you in a bit.